Well, hey folks, this is Seven here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 17. We're here in the Kootenay Valley Homesteader map, of course, and, well, a little bit of something new on the horizon. This is the milk plant that is going to make soy milk for us. And, yeah, if we dumps in our barley, sunflower, and or soybean here, it will at some point in the near future, hopefully, allow us to load milk here. Now I have loaded, you need the coat trailer pack. And I remember back in a lot of the maps on FS17 wanted you to have that, as it was sort of the universal transport system for liquids. I don't know exactly, I haven't looked yet, but it should be... here we are, universal technology. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so the mini 10,000 liter is going to cost us 25 grand. That's not exactly cheap. Oh, and then we've got this if you happen to have the vehicle for it. Oh, that's right, it's quite large. IT runner dolly, yeah, that costs more than just buying the towable version. So yeah, we will be picking up one of these in the very near future, and that will transport, as you can see, our goodies. Honey milk, which is this. It will also transport honey, apparently. So we may not need to buy, that'll save us a bit of money, because otherwise you'd have to buy the sort of universal, or not universal, the very specific honey trailer for the bee mod here. So, great. We've got those in place. So now when our crop is ready, we can deliver the soybeans there, and hopefully that will get us underway. Now we do still have to put down the, the actual production facility for the soy milk. And we will get to that. But I've got some stumps to cut. I was clearing a little more area back here. Now, don't forget, guys, if you enjoyed the episode today, you like the content, don't be afraid to hit that like button. So far, I don't think there's been any ill effects. It seems to be all a win-win thing. So, yeah. You can also subscribe if I earn that from you today. Would be nice. Well, that was pretty lucky. I started the machine up with the blade sunk into the stump already. Probably not good on the gear, but there you go. There is also a link below to my Patreon channel. So, with all of the sales stuff out of the way, let's carry on here. Of course, we're going to make some money back off of the wood chips here. There's not going to be a whole lot of it because, well, I forgot to crank it up, so it'll only be on medium. And I think I've only got, what did I cut down, 4 trees or something? Alright, we got a super stump. There we go. Give it a bit of a wiggle. You can milk those for an awful lot of wood chips sometimes, but if you wiggle around and find out where the actual part that'll make the stump go away is, it'll go away. Alright, speaking of going away, well, hello Dexter, I wasn't talking to you, buddy. We can put this away. Oh, I see one issue. Okie dokie. And I placed that. I didn't realize that stuff was parked so close. I don't know that I'm going to be able to pick that up, but we're going to have to give it a try. Otherwise, of course, we'll have to reset it and then go all the way down to the shop to pick it up again. Yeah, that's a lot of angle there. No, I was hoping I could maybe get away with it, but I got a feeling it ain't gonna be that easy, so... Probably gonna have to back over the hump and then hope we can work our way over the edge. And then, of course, we'll never go down there again. So, here we go. Get it right the first time, there ain't gonna be a second chance. Alright. Okay, we got you. Hoop. No, I can get a little further along. Then we should be able to just back right out of here, so. A little more. A little more. Yes. And that should do it. Boom. Okie dokie. We can pretend none of it ever happened. Which is exactly what we need. We need more of that in the world. Alright. And off you get. I did, of course, uninstall the manual attach thing there a little bit ago. So now, well, I guess daylight is receding, isn't it? What are we at here? 7:30 at night. Okay. We don't have a lot of daylight, but we do have one more full-size beehive. Let's go put that where it goes. What's up, Mr. Meowgie? Really? Oh, looks like we might even have another full, yeah, oh, maybe. Is 90 full or is 100 full? Okay, so I can take one more hive in here, huh? You're not gonna tell me. How much was in this one? That'll tell me, because this was full. You're not gonna tell me either? Hello? I was hoping I could stand it back up. Well, we only treat the products with the finest of care here on Species 7's farm. There we go. We'll set it there, like all nice and gentle. Alright, let's grab the trailer. He's going to keep producing those. We will be putting a second one of those shacks up. I believe it's $35,000 for the building that produces the milk. It's not really an issue, because one thing we do have is a whole bunch of property we're not using. So, I know if I go to the bank, I can sell that. And, well, actually, I think we probably got more than enough money to get us through a lot of things here if we do sell some of our property that's way up on the top of the hill. Let's have a look. Do a little banking here before the sun goes down. We can pull out our handy-dandy mobile banking device, because, yeah, we've all got those these days. And have a look at what's going on. Alright, the first thing we need to do is, well, field management. Oh, right. Because you see, we own 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's not too bad. 3 is the smallest field, if we sell that. Alright, we now have $107,000 in the bank. That's not bad. Not bad. I'm also going to sell 4. There we go. $268,000. So now, let's go to our loan details. Is it edit loan? Oh. Here we are. Let's repay. There we are. Our loan is now paid off, which leaves us with $218,000 in the bank. There we are. Oh, look, Field 3 was sold. Alright, well, no one ever accused them of having English as a first language. So, noticed that before. Like, I know this land is my land. But this is... Oh. Oh. Emission sewing. What? That's pretty funny, dude. That's pretty funny. Wow. Yeah, you bother me, boy. Go away. He wanted me to sow this field. That is just weird. Why did suddenly, after I went to the bank, did this appear as an actual field? I swear that wasn't there before. That is kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Freaking odd? That was it? Yeah. Alright, so how about... There are still a couple of things that we need. So we've got that in there. We've got the BD mods. That's the one we got our milk from. Those are nice and inexpensive. However, we do need, I believe, at some point, to place an actual sawmill that will produce for us pallets of boards. We do have one. It's a little expensive, but again, we have property to sell. $200K for the Sageworks, right? Yeah. So we do need something that will produce board pallets. So we need $200K to buy that. And then we need the actual unit itself, this, the slow B. When you buy this, you don't get one of these. You get a platform. I'll show you what I mean. You see, there's a nice building. Yeah, and that's what we'd really like to have, isn't it? Well, yeah. Unfortunately. Oops. That wasn't what I wanted to do. This was. No, that wasn't either. Where is it? This works the opposite from 19, so, of course, I'm easily confused. All right, there we go. Now we can actually turn this t'other way. Okay, boom. Here comes the shocker. Yeah, that's what you get. With a little sign that says, you want this. A pallet of birds. So, we have the second part of our project here underway. Excellent. Now, where we're going to put an actual working sawmill, I don't know. That is an issue, because I think it takes up a fair chunk of space. I'd like it close by. I would. But I don't think we've got enough room for it currently. Because I'd like to quit selling logs over there if we can take a few to that sawmill. And I don't think it'll fit in here. Let's go back to our bank for a moment and let us sell. We didn't sell field 3? What? Apparently not. Okay, bank balance 164. 7 is not terribly expensive. Actually, we'll just sell off that cluster there. Alright. Placeables. Whoa. Okay, where are we here? Cannot be placed here. How about rotationally? No? Why? Oh. You show... Oh, you would place it there, would you? Alright, let's have a look here. What are you talking? Okay, you'll only place it there if I face in the other direction? Is this what you're telling me? Apparently. Okay. Oh, right in here, huh? Yeah, I don't really want it in the middle of everything, you know? That's my way down the hill. What else have we got here? Oh. It would not mind being tucked away back here, huh? Interesting. So, alright. That's where the logs go. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't tuck it too far or stuff disappears. I could almost live with that. How about if we would go a little further over here? No, not in there. I'm thinking maybe in here, but that's completely across the thing then, isn't it? I guess back in here is about our best spot for the moment. I wonder what that looks like from behind. Okay, it doesn't seem to be messing with it any. Okay. Well, let's see how badly we did, shall we? Ooh. No, don't tell me that's floating. The whole darn thing is floating off the ground. Ah! Really? Oh, because of this little bit in the back. Ah, dang. Well. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I'll be back in a sec. I'm going to try something here. Alrighty, we're back. Let's see how we make out this time. It's, yeah. I didn't want to lose 100,000 on the, by having to pick that up and move it, right? Because you only get half price back when you sell objects. So I don't mind if it's a, you know, oh, geez, we just, you know, bought one of these and placed it in the wrong spot, or this even better. But, yeah, I mean, $200,000, that's, yeah, that's a pricey thing to chuck away, right? So all I did was basically, well, reloaded with, without saving. So it saved just prior to when we placed this. So let's get it the way we wanted it, which is not that way, but in fact this way. Lovely. We've already bought that field behind us, but we have not yet sold the other fields to be able to buy the... the wood plant. So there we go, there's that unit. Now we need to go into the bank. Alright, we paid off our loan, so let's go to field management. Let's once again sell field 3 for some strange freaking reason. 88.9. Alright, 164. I don't know how that works, but I like it. Alright, and we sell field 5. That gives us enough. Alright, let's leave the bank. Let's travel up the hill and see if we can't find a good spot for a wood plant. Yeah, I wish we could place it right at the end there, but that's not going to happen. Placeables. Oop, wrong way. There we are. Sage works. It actually would, I suppose, wouldn't it? Fit in here. Kinda. Of course, not on the actual level part. Yeah. That's certainly a nice level spot. Although you can't really tell, you know. Yeah, we know that spot's not level. I mean, I could put it here, but I'd have to, like, maybe butt it right up against the, is one side of this? Okay, not really. What does this side? That's the wood chips. Okay, so we definitely need that. And that's where your logs go in. I don't think that side particularly does anything. That's more or less the back of the building, I think. So, if we place it way in deep, would that work? Still gives me enough room to go around the outside of it. Let's try it. Let's go have a look. Well, I need to take my tractor down there anyway, so let's do that. And hope that we've had a little more... Whoop, I don't want to back over my columns. Hope we've had a little more success with this time. Not quite as nice a placeable system went on in 17, of course, that did in 19, but it's, well, could be worse. It's usable, and it certainly helps you do things like this, you know. Take what would be, it's almost 9 o'clock, we're going to have to color a dark for a moment here pretty quick. But yeah, it can certainly take... what would otherwise be a fairly mundane little operation here, and add a little value to it. So. Okay, let's go have a look at what kind of damages we've done here, shall we? Okay, well, that's certainly a little more on the ground. Everything here is fine. That's the pickup end of it. Like I said, I don't think you actually do anything back here. God, I hope not. Alright, what? Products? What? Wood chips and boards. Oh, that's right. Okay. Now, just a quick experiment, eh? Let's jump in this puppy. There you go. Go, little man, go. Yeah, let's get some chips on board. Now, is this where chips come out? Or can we actually load chips in? I don't remember. It's been so long. It has. Which way is... Okay. Right. Well, it registered those numbers. Alright. Oh, products, wood chips. That's not good. Alright, so... I'm gonna go and grab... I don't remember if this takes maybe diesel fuel to run. But I'm gonna help myself to one of these. Oops. Oh, God. Good job, man. Good job. Help myself to one of these. Yeah. Sure did a fine one there. Alright. Okay. So that counts as logs. But where? Please don't tell me there was a trigger back here for fuel. I don't see anything else. Okay, this is 0. Oh, I wonder if... Alright. I think that might be the thing. Whoa, wrong way. That's right. This guy's all reversed. I tend to forget that. So. Yeah, the lights are coming on. They're trying to tell us something, I think. Okay. Now, let's try taking this over to that other one. And see if that gets it up and running. I think it does, actually. I don't actually remember it having that board there, but there you go. There we go. So, there we are. It's running. Beautiful. It is running. Haha. Okay. We will... Ooh, I will have to get a pallet fork for this thing. But there we are. We have a running sawmill. So once we get some boards out of that, we'll be able to start building that other guy. So yeah, it's you know, it's a little bit of a production system, but that's cool. That's kind of what I want. I'm just gonna grab these because, you know, this is... Whoa, now got double the value to us having wood chips. Alright, let's go over to where I was doing my cutting and grab some. Although I guess, in fact, it's... almost getting to be time where we should think about progressing through the night at a rapid pace. And I don't know why I can't place anything here. Maybe I'll be able to place down at like another bee house or something, you know? That'll be cool. That would work for me. Let's grab a bunch of wood chip. Oops. You don't want to be going backwards up a hill because everything will come pouring out the front. Makes sense, don't it? Huh. Well. That's certainly reasonable. We're out of chips. Or out of space, I should say. I guess if we're going to run them straight to the wood plant, we don't really need to load them into the trailer first. I imagine it's going to want a couple more trees than what it's got. Yeah, it's just lifting the last piece on now. That's not going to get us very many pallets of boards. No. Or even likely one when you get right down to it. So. Whoopsie. Alright, a little bit of an issue there. Yeah, it is empty, so good enough. I wonder though if it's all actually in there. You know what I mean? Like I have a feeling that some of it might be behind the trigger. No, it seems to be taken away from it, so... God, this thing is nuts. Why all the controls are reversed to everything else in the game is beyond me. You know, because other than that, I really like it as a, you know, a tool for doing what we're doing, but boy, oh boy, having everything backwards is not conducive to my mental health, let me tell you. Alright, so we got a bunch of cleaning up too. I got a bunch of logs to move into there. And then once our crop is ready, we can get the milk portion of things going. That'll be nice. Well, this'll work out. Might as well. Can I maybe be a little bit cheaty here? What do you think? Sure. So that looks like it's working just perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's drop another one in there. Make sure that one's well up. No, come on. You can do better. No, you can do better. Do you know what better is? Probably not. You're a log. Okay. Let's, might as well get greedy if we're going to get it all. Perfect. Okay. That should let us get them over there. And lovely. Another couple degrees of arc there, and I think we would have flung that log pretty much into our tractor. But I know this has got a nice hitbox. These should pretty much get sucked out of here, I think. Yeah, there you go. Oh, not you though, huh? You're what, special? Are you special? There you go. Alright, we've got a little bit of wood in there now. That's much better deal. Much better deal. So, production all over the place. Like I said, we'll get a set of pallet forks for this thing. And by next episode, we should actually be ready, to start building that new structure over there. So I hope everybody enjoyed. Remember, if you did enjoy the episode, please hit the like button on your way out. It will help greatly. And, well, stay safe, stay healthy, stay away from each other. That seems to be the way to do most things these days. And ciao for now, guys.